Welcome back to the Gentleman's Guide to Online Dating, where we help Catholic and Christian men navigate modern dating with faith, confidence, and intention. Today's episode is a big one, making your first date count. Because let's be honest, have you ever had a date that started great but went nowhere? Maybe you thought you clicked, but she didn't seem interested in a second date. Or perhaps the conversation just fell off, and you weren't sure why. If any of this sounds familiar, you're in the right place. By the end of today's episode, you'll know how to set the right tone for the date, what to say and not say to build connection, how to read her body language and interest level, when and how to suggest a second date without seeming too eager. The first date isn't about proving yourself, it's about seeing if you genuinely connect in person. Let's get into it. The biggest mistake guys make is picking the wrong type of date. What not to do on a first date. Expensive dinners, too much pressure, too formal, just too expensive. Movies, no conversation, no connection. Clubbing or bars, not the right environment for a serious dating prospect. What works? Casual coffee shop or cafe, low pressure, great for conversation. Walk in the scenic area, parks, boardwalk, or city streets. Fun activity date, mini golf museum, or somewhere interactive. Why this works? It's relaxed, so both of you feel comfortable. It focuses on conversation, so you actually get to know her. It doesn't feel like an interview, like dinner dates often do. She seems excited about the date location. That's a good sign she's interested. First impressions matter more than you think. Women decide within the first few minutes if they're attracted to you. Here's how to start strong. Be confident in your greeting. Make eye contact and smile. If appropriate, go for a friendly hug rather than an awkward handshake. Compliment her subtly, but not on her looks right away. Instead of saying, "Wow, you're beautiful," say, "Hey, love that jacket. Great taste." Compliments her style, not just her appearance. Set a light, positive tone. So, how was your day? Anything exciting happen? I'm glad we finally met. How's your week been? Key tip. Your energy sets the tone for the entire date. If you're relaxed and comfortable, she will be too. The first date is not about impressing her with facts about yourself. It's about building a fun, engaging conversation. Here's how. Use the story and question method. Share something brief about yourself, then ask her about it. An example would be, "So I actually just got into hiking last year. I never thought I'd like it, but it turns out I love it. Ever been on any cool hikes?" This keeps the conversation balanced rather than one-sided. Keep the energy light and playful. A little bit of humor and teasing goes a long way. Her, "I love reading fiction novels. You? Alright, so if we were in a novel, would we be the main characters or just side characters in someone else's adventure?" This keeps it playful and keeps her engaged. Women communicate through body language as much as words. Signs she's into you. Laughs and smiles easily. Asks you personal questions back. Plays with her hair. Touches her neck or leans toward you. Finds reasons to continue the conversation. Signs she's not interested. Short one-word answers. Looking at her phone often. Arms crossed. Leaning away from you. doesn't ask anything about you. She's not giving signs of interest. Don't try to force it. If the chemistry isn't there, move on without overanalyzing. Most guys either rush to ask for a second date too soon or wait too long. The right approach. At the end of the date, say something like, I had a great time today. I'd love to do this again. How about next weekend? Why this works. Shows confidence, gives her a specific option. It removes awkward waiting games. What if she says, I'll let you know? It's usually a polite way of saying no. If she doesn't follow up, don't chase. Move on. Handling post-date communication. What not to do. Texting too soon. Wait a few hours. Don't text right away after leaving. Writing long paragraphs. Keep it short, light, and fun. Overanalyzing if she doesn't respond fast. The right text. A simple, confident message. Hey there. I just had a great time today. Thanks for coming out. Hope you have an awesome night. If she replies positively, great. Keep the momentum going. If she gives a vague or short response, don't push it. So there you have it. Everything you need to make the first date count. We covered choosing the right first date location, setting a strong first impression, keeping the conversation natural and engaging, reading her signals, engage interest, ending the day with confidence. Your challenge for the week: if you have a first date coming up, focus on being present, leading with confidence, and enjoying the moment, rather than stressing about the outcome. Next episode will cover common first date mistakes and how to avoid them. If you find this podcast helpful, be sure to subscribe and share it with a friend who could use it. Until next time, stay confident, stay faith-based, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Gentleman's Guide to Online Dating.